gonna get louder.
Hey guys, Brian here, Dolly VH, just coming at you with a video, just kind of giving you guys some updates and things like that on what I've been up to and what's going on. I'm also trying to figure out, I just recently, me and my wife picked up a iMac, and I've never used one before. I've used iPhones and iPads, but so I'm trying to figure out how to do videos through that. I just finally figured out today how to upload a video from my camera to the iMac, so that's why I've been doing some videos by phone recently, or just haven't really been doing videos. But before I go any further, first I want to give a quick shout out to Hobby King 1000. He made a new intro for me, which, depending on how the software works on my iMac, it may be at the beginning of this video or it may not, but I uploaded it already separately too, so you guys can see it. But he just hit me up through YouTube one day and said, hey, I make intros for people, you want me to make one for you? And I said sure, and so I sent him a few pictures and he put it together and it looks sweet. So shout out to him, Hobby King 1000, go check out his channel. Couple of things just to go over and with my plants and stuff like that. First of all, here's the crypts that Boss Manhunt sent me. Boss Manhunt, however you want to say it. They're already melting back. I know Dallas, when I put up the video earlier of unboxing, he told me, or Zero Dallas, told me that expect them to melt. So, but you guys, let me know, did I plant these correctly? I'm not real familiar with crypts. I made sure the roots were all underground, but should the stems be partially or underground, under the gravel too? I'm not sure, so guys, let me know. Another question, this is one of the bulbs that I got from Mr. Honey to you. He sent me the Tiger Lotus and Tiger Lilies here, which are doing fairly good. I am getting a little bit of, something's chewing on these leaves up here. I think it's a pleco that I haven't been able to catch, but he'll be out of here soon. I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyway, one of the bulbs, and maybe Mr. Honey, you can respond to me directly, or anybody else who knows. It had a nice long stem coming out like these guys. And when I was putting it in the tank, or moving it, I accidentally snapped it off with my finger. So just wondering, I replanted it without the bulb. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. It's right here. But just wondering when I should expect a runner to come out of here, or a stem, or whatever you want to call it. It looks like maybe there's little small ones coming out right there. If you can see that, kind of right there, tip of my finger. But anyway, so let me know on that. Got a banana plant back here that I picked up from one of my local fish stores a couple weeks ago. It's doing okay. Not bad, but not great. The Ludwigia that I bought off of Mr. Honey is doing okay. If anyone has any pointers on how I can get that looking better, let me know. Been having some real success lately with a couple of easier plants, the Kabamba and the Wisteria. Look at this big bunch of wisteria. It just keeps growing and growing. And this is a little piece that I got off of Derek Runyon a while back, and I keep separating it. There's a second piece right there, and this is growing out a lot. And then there's another piece over here. So that's doing good. The Kabamba, I had just the one stem, which was originally this one here, and it had come up, wrapped around that piece of driftwood there. So I split it into two. And that's over here. It grew up to the top. I split this one again, and you got this piece back there, and then this little piece right here, and there's another little piece back there that you can't see, but and then it's grown back up to the tank again, so I'll be splitting these soon. But the question I've got is, you notice on this one, the leaves are further apart. They're spread out more than on this one and this one over here. Is that supposed to happen? Will it fill in better? Anyone knows on that, let me know. This other plant that I bought from Mr. Honey right here, I believe it's pronounced eucalyptus or something like that, EU something. I cut it, I cut a stem off, and here's the top basically over here. It looks like it's doing good, but this piece kind of seems like it's withering up a little bit, so if anyone has any pointers on that for me, let me know. My swords are doing good. This is a new sword I bought a couple weeks ago when I picked up this Madagascar lace. Sword's doing great. Madagascar lace is kind of, the leaves look kind of wavy and funny. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, that's its way of melting, if I'm not caring for it correctly. Someone could let me know. The color was always like that. It wasn't as bright green as some of those Madagascar lace I see out there, so let me know on that too. My dwarf sage that completely melted back is coming up again, looking good. And it's I had 3 clumps of it, and there's a 4th little plant starting up there. So what else? Piece of I think this is dwarf val right here. I got this when I got this wisteria from Derek Runyon. I had like 3 pieces of it in here, and they all melted back and died, and I thought they were gone, but now this lately has sprouted up and it's growing fast, so that's pretty cool. So discus are all doing good. They're a little skittish today. I did a water change, and it seems like they just stay skittish the rest of the day, but everything in this tank is going to be going over into this corner within the next couple of weeks. I've got some gravel on order. This used to be my Severum tank, if you remember. Got some fluorite black gravel coming in. I'm going to be setting this bad boy back up, putting in the fluorite, and then letting it cycle, and then the discus and the plants, most of the plants will go over here, or some of the plants. And then this is going to be taken down. If you notice over here, I mounted my TV up in my office here, so I got a lot of extra space. This little filing cabinet with the Seachem products on it's going to go. But the reason I'm moving this discus tank, or the contents of it, to another 90 is because something else is going to go right here. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. But let me show you out here real quick. Here's the African tank, by the way. This is the stand for that 90 that I just showed you that it's going to, in the corner. Since I took it down, I decided I'd go ahead and refinish it. I don't like, you know, those all glass or Aquions pine stands that you get. It seems like they throw like 1 coat of stain on it and really no finish over that. So I sanded both of these completely down. Did a better, a couple of coats of stain, a different shade that I like better, and then coated it with poly. Finished it real nice. Reinforced the bottoms because I think I might, in addition to having a canister down here, I think I might throw a 20-gallon in there for kind of a plant grow out tank type of a thing. So anyway, everything's a mess in here right now. Here's a 20-gallon that I might throw in there, but just wanted to kind of do an update. Also, like I say, shout out to Hobby King 1000. Shout out to Bossman Hunt for sending me those plants. Hoping that this video, that I'm able to get it uploaded and that I can do some work on it through iMovie. Just trying to learn the Mac. If anyone has any cool pointers for me on that, I'm always game to hear that too. So, just love these rummy nose tetras when they school, man. They're looking awesome. Look at those bright red faces. Means water quality's good. Alright guys, that's it for now. Sorry so long, but we'll talk later.